Quill is an interesting website that provides free writing and grammar activities for middle and high school students. The website can assess grammar and writing comprehension. It provides tasks for students to fix sentences written incorrectly, and teachers can assign activities to entire classes and receive reports based on the student progress. You can even create a free account for access to most of the features. However, there are paid plans beginning at $19.99 a month. Let's have a close look at the next graphic. The question is why? Why would you purchase this? The answer can possibly be found in this graphic from the pre-test I took while creating an account. As you can see, Quill asked me a series of questions with regard to topics such as parallel structure, the use of then, etc. This is a snapshot of a detailed report from my test results. I, of course, thought I had a good command of the English language. However, as you can see, I need some work in certain areas. I can now log into Quill and it creates a custom plan for me to be able to improve my grammar skills. Imagine how beneficial this could be for an L to have time on task when not even in school. Let's watch a video about how this works.
Quill is a free tool to help your students become better writers. Our exercises help students develop their grammar and proofreading skills. All of our activities are built directly from the Common Core, reduced to grammatical concepts, and are then tasked with proofreading passages that cover fictional narrative, historical moments, and mythological tales. Our example story for today is of Ernest Shackleton and his return from the Antarctic. The student goes through the passage and corrects the errors that they find. When the student finishes editing the text, he or she clicks the Check Work button to receive feedback. Students review the concepts that they got right and wrong, and then Quill builds a personalized activity where students can practice the concepts that they haven't yet mastered. In the sentence writing activities, students are first provided with an example that shows them how the grammatical concept works. By writing out complete sentences, students can learn grammatical concepts within the context of the sentence itself. Students press the Check Work button to continue forward. While putting in an answer, students are required to use proper spelling, spacing, capitalization, and punctuation. Students get 2 chances to correct a sentence. If on the first try they miss the error and continue anyway, once they check their work, they'll be given a try again message. This will allow them to go back and correct the sentence. Many teachers often use Quill as a bell ringer at the beginning of class, or at the end as a reinforcement of what students have learned. A Quill activity typically takes 5 to 10 minutes to complete, which makes it easy to use in the classroom. Once the student is finished with their activities, the teacher can see the results on the scorebook page. In this instance, the student right in front of us has completed many activities. Green means the student is at proficiency for an activity, yellow for nearly proficient, and red for not proficient. Gray means the student has yet to complete the activity. When you hover over an activity icon, you can see the exact percentage that the student received on the activity. It will also show when the activity was completed, as well as a breakdown of what questions the student answered correctly and which they answered incorrectly. Students are also able to retry any activity to improve their percentage. One way to assign activities to your students is by using the activity packs. An activity pack is a pre-made set of lessons and activities that a teacher has already created on Quill. There's a story about the teacher and how they used it, as well as the standards that the activities cover. A teacher can assign it to the entire class or to certain students with certain due dates. To get started, go to quill.org and press sign up. You'll have your whole classroom set up in 15 minutes. And you'll have access to over 150 free activities.